What about night stabs? Have you guys had experience with those? Night stabs are my favorite if I can screw in the stabs. I've been looking for black night stabs, but they are being bought out everywhere like crazy. Yeah, they're very popular right now. Secret Myth, thank you for the sub. How's it hanging? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? How have you been? I really like them. They are easiest to mod in my opinion. Any wire tuning needed? Look, I'm getting Mazda ads. Not too bad besides the heat wave. How bad is it where you're at? It's actually why I'm in a tank top today. It's just too hot. Especially when I'm sitting at this desk for a while and the lights are on. Computer's on. Getting cooked here in my skin. Ayo Taylor? Who's Taylor? Any update on the cat situation, Niku? Sorry to bring it up again. If it's triggering, we don't have to talk about it. It's late. I did not see it today, and I figured because I only saw it in the evenings, it may just go outside in the evening through the roof window. Oh. I hope we move away from this long pole era. I feel like I don't know if I really need any more switches. Like different kinds of switches anymore. Like maybe that's just me. I know variety is good. It is the spice of life, right? But I kind of know what switches I like. And they've already been made. I really miss full travel 4mm switches. There's hella good full travels coming out. I feel like we've found a good balance. Like I think I think the manufacturers are realizing that there's enough people that like full travel still, and they're making options for it. I inspected a bit, and there's a ventilation shaft that probably came onto the roof from that. But it can also go down there. Okay, so the cat can probably get on and off the roof as it pleases. That's good, right? So we know it's not trapped. Yeah, I would say don't worry anymore. Sounds like the cat's probably already got a system. The person which had the missing sign up also has not called me back the whole day. So I guess it's not theirs, otherwise I'd be answering right away as the owner. Right. Right. There's no picture or anything on the missing sign. There is, but I never got a good look at the cat. Way up there at night, you cannot tell if it is right cat. Ah, makes sense. My biggest worry was it being stuck there burning in the sun. Yeah. No, I think you did a good thing asking about it. It's not there anymore, so my biggest worry is gone, and now I cannot do anything anymore as I do not know where it went. It's true. It's true. I think you can rest knowing you did all you could. was a terrible noise. I'm sorry. So just an update, I can't print the full-size station thing. It's bigger than my printer's build plate, but I can do the 2-part one, which should work about the same. All right, no pressure. No pressure at all. I appreciate you just looking into it. For sure, I'll print them out tomorrow, then I can ship it out on Monday or something. Dang, thank you, Art. That's awesome. And just let me know what I owe you. Just shipping is fine. These things don't take a lot of material to print, like less than 50 cents or something. Well, I appreciate it. It's going to be very helpful. Do you still play TCG? I've been playing Pokemon in person less, but I think I'm going to start playing again, Alan. How about you? Have you been playing anything in person? Okay. That about picking up Pokemon? Don't tease me like that. My friend caught me a Dodgers Luffy. What's the Dodgers Luffy? Send it. Oh, sorry, you can't really see it on there. Damn. $500 leader. That card is pretty sick though. Did they give it out at a Dodgers game or something, or? They did give it out a game? That's sweet, actually. Get the weebs to the baseball games. Good marketing. I would definitely go to more baseball games if they gave out TCG cards. You got a hat and that card if you were like the first 40K to the One Piece Dodgers game night. It's a crazy collaboration, actually. Anime Expo, good timing. They really wanted the weebs, tons of scalpers. Oh, I bet. I bet mostly, to be honest. Miss Japan. I miss Japan too. I've never even been there. Sorry. Yeah, Japan on my bucket list someday. Someday. Same. No lucky charms. Kyle, is there a difference between the MX Blacks? Mm-hmm. Yeah, one bag is 57 gram and the other is 60 gram. 60 gram is labeled and this smaller bag has the 57. Did you just want one to be a little bit lighter? Can Frank just release the next album? Can that just happen? Oops. Yeah, I want a 57 in the Seafoam and 60 in the pink. So just in case your fingers get fatigued, you can switch. Just trying different stuff out. No, I'm just giving you a hard time. Did you mod them yourself again? Oh, no, you're good. I think I know the answer. I just asked if you did them yourself again. Are you liking the switches in the XL? Excel's great. Been typing on it a lot. You did a great job building. Oh, I wasn't searching for that, I promise. I was just curious if you liked the switches. Oh, and has the we did 57 on that board too. Nice. Has the JST housing held up on the other one? All good so far. Good to hear. What keycap sets are you guys excited about or waiting on? Any cool new sets announced? I was planning to get like 5 things. I left with 180 in groceries. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Blue Alert is on my wish list. Blue Alert is also on my wish list. Dolce. Oh. I probably should join that Dolce buy. Is it a group buy or pre-order? Anyone know how long it's supposed to take? Jim K Black and Gold pre-ordered? I don't know if I know that one. Gorp, of course, Gorp. Hyper Beige. Oh, Hyper Beige, yes. I also actually I'm very into Hyper Beige. I'm almost jealous of Hyper Beige because I feel like it's something. Get in there. Get in your home. Isn't that starting in a few days? Yeah, Novelkeys has it until the 16th. Future Funk and Hyper Beige are on my wish list. Hyper Beige is so good. Who designed Hyper Beige? Rip my fingers after putting this many stabs in. Ouch. Look at the curps. It's weird my window capture isn't. There we go. I think I'm gonna get 2 sets to have some on hand. 2 sets of which? Dolce? We're gonna have to go in to get the plates. Two sets of things like Dolce or Heine Beige or basic sets like that. Not a bad idea. I wanted to get this map, but $11 shipping is kind of crazy. I don't remember what I paid for shipping, but I was kind of ready to pay whatever because I liked this desk mat so much. You joined that one recently? Is there another? Are they doing another buy? Group buy ended yesterday. I have DCS intro on my orbit and I'm loving it. Oh wait, is there still a DCS cafe set? Did that run? Or is that coming up? Maybe I already missed it. I hate having to spill the screws. I wish they were just magnetic. Need to get an extra rainy day too. Rainy day's a great set. Oh, rainy day desk mat. Got it. The one that's just a textured kind of print like transit. It's the best kind of mat. Do I screw it back down? I think no. I'm just gonna be careful and put it over here. I haven't listened to a Chance the Rapper song and I don't think today is going to be the day. I love the Seafoam too, Juan. I do too. One color that I really want to see in person though is the electric blue. Has anyone seen that one? Oh, there you go, cyan. How does it look in person, Juan? I really wish I ordered that one. Hello, Frank. I've been pretty good. How are you? It changes so much in different lighting, but I love it. I'm jelly. I'm really jelly. I'm really stoked to get transit matte. You should be. This is a great matte. I love how bright the cyan is. Yeah, the color... Does the color look really flat in person, Juan? Like, one of the things that I didn't super like about the pink is that it's just not... It's not as flat as I was hoping the Anno was going to be. But the cyan, at least in the renders, looked super flat colored, if you know what I mean by that. Sorry, not flat like, not flat like dull or like not poppy. I guess I mean flat like, how do I describe it? Like a flat color. Someone help me. How do you describe a flat color? Like, just like really solid, dense. Yeah, less texture. Matte. Yeah, yeah. Is it matte? Whereas I would describe this as kind of satin, right? It's kind of glossy. DAJI the goat. The colors on DAJI boards, I think, are some of the best color options out there. The pink color just wasn't for me. Don't worry, Kyle. We're not gonna solder these in yet. I'll put them back, but just using these to test the stabs. Actually, I guess I could leave them in. If the stabs are good. Gonna finish my bias DE I started earlier. Surprised how much I like outside of just the looks. Ah, was the bias the one that had an orange color? I think it was the bias. Super cool looking orange color. Yeah, Diego built an orange one. Such a good color. All right. Mine is a simple blue silver combo, limited China edition. Picked it up secondhand. Wow. I didn't know there were limited China editions for Bayon boards. Bayon? Tyler, I still have so many boards to build. Let's get to building. Yep, Bayon, although he's hands off, being handled by Manu. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, are these going to be TX steps without issues? Send them to Tyler. Need more streams. I've been asking Alan for years. Waiting on my spider too. Oh, the spider was so good. I still think about the spider sometimes. I just built my rubber hose this week, and I'm waiting for new switches to build my spider. The spider was such a good board, and it was a pretty good price too, right? All right, this PCB is gonna have the 60 gram switches. And this one will have the lighter springs. I'm running out of room here. Color spider. I got ice and silver. Nice. Ice for me, and I think I'll try the GMK panels. Is anyone gonna get the... I forget the name of the board, but the Pontus? I believe Pontus is the designer. That anti-saver board. Yes, the 21 double X. I've been following the renders of that board for so long. I'm tempted to grab one, but I also need to buy a car. I thought about it, but I think that was the consumerism monster talking. I'm not big into retro stuff. Sorry for the hair cam. Bye. Have fun. We almost finished the 4th season of The Bear. I think it's the 4th season, whatever the most recent one is. This season is definitely better than last season, the 3rd season. But I still don't like it as much as the 2nd season. What switches and plates will you use? MX Blacks, but I'm all out, so I have to buy more. Coming right up, Juan. I got aloe and carbon fiber. Ooh, carbon fiber would be interesting in the spider. Pretty sure my build was just aloe. I don't really remember though. It's a long time ago. I'm into MX Blacks cults too. But I will use some MX Browns. I think it's just a cherry cult. If you like browns or you like blacks, I think you're still part of the same cult. The overall cherry cult. Vinny inspired me. Oh, what is it gonna be? Oh, a Mercedes-Benz ad. These guys don't. They want me to buy a Sprinter cargo van. Interesting. Vinny inspired me with the carbon fiber and spider. Cherry only. Cherry only. What's up, above board? Hey, Tyler, I recently picked up a set of GMK keycaps on Amazon. They were comparable price to Desk Hero. How do I authenticate when they arrive? How do you authenticate? Do you have any other GMK sets that you've bought from other places, or is this your first GMK set? If you open the keycap box and all of the keycaps are scrambled around and on top of each other, then you know it's genuine GMK. I know drop sells in there. If it's drop, you're probably good. I mean, Amazon still is kind of shitty sometimes, but first GMK set, okay. Maybe the mold mark on the back. I can obviously return, but want to be sure. Okay, perfect. Oh, well. Yeah, what set was it? What set was it? And that's a great point, actually. If it was like, I think drop sells white on black on Amazon. I mean, if it's brand new, it should come in the it should come in the box, right? And it should It should be sealed like this. I don't know, maybe these stickers will be helpful. There's like a GMK sticker on it. I can't recall if this is always on there though. I think so. The only vendor I remember being in Amazon was Space Cables, but they're been banished to Shadow. Drop is definitely on there too. I've seen Drop before. Does it tell you who the seller is? Or who it ships from, maybe? Oops. Probably tough to know if you haven't had a lot of experience with packaging and field GMK keycaps. I just searched up GMK Retrocaps on Amazon and it looks like it sells from Apple Studio, which is legit. They bought up a lot of oh, okay, okay. I didn't know that. For me, to be looking at the quality, texture, sound, packaging, etc. But like we're saying, that's pretty tough if you you don't have any GMK sets at home to compare it to. Let's take a look. Oops, sorry. Stop. Okay, so this Oppo seller, they're legit. If the seller is legit, then I think you're probably good. Okay, yeah, this looks good then. Was it cheaper on Amazon? It's $149.99 on their website, and it's $215 on Amazon. You might wanna, I don't know how much you paid, but that was Canadian. Oh. Oh, you're right. This is a link to a slightly different. Wait, what is the difference in the colors, though? Opus Audio mostly sells high-end audio gear, but they recently started selling GMK. Mr. Tyler, I've got to dip and make dinner, but we've got to get together and grab sushi soon. I'm down. Let's do it. Have a good Saturday, my friend. I paid $235 Canadian because I wanted that specific color. What do you mean color? What is my brain not able to figure out here? What is the difference between these things? Isn't this the same base set? Oh, is this Canadian? Oh, it's Canadian Amazon. My bad. I see now. You were saying Canadian. I was like, I swear this says USD. Canadian Amazon. Got it. Is that how much more expensive Canadian is, though? That's not my keyboard. Canadian to USD. 215 Canadian is 156 US. No, I guess that is good then. It's going to be cheaper with shipping, isn't it? It's probably about it probably is the same. Yeah. Hello, Warfinger. So back to what I was saying. Amazon wanted extra shipping as well. No, it was like $5.88 with Prime shipping or something like that. All right, the lighter one is on top, the heavier one is down low. Nope, I paid $235 with shipping, imports, and all fees. I had a gift card. Ah, got it. Whoa. Oh, the video ended. I thought it was my top down. You guys want to watch silent car review videos? Feels good to be in Germany for GMK. That is a benefit for sure. Have you ever been to the factory? Oh, you had separate spacebar switches. I will switch that out. Feel free to overrule if you like one better. Are you into F1 at all? I'm not into F1 currently. Is it worth getting into? Don't I have to wake up at like 7 a.m. on Sunday to follow F1? Depends on the race. If you have F1 TV, you can watch it on demand. I recommend the net. What just happened? I recommend the Netflix show. I think I watched a couple episodes, and then I kind of forgot about it. I could definitely get back into it. Sports on demand is gross. Why? The yellow is sick. Oh. I don't know if you guys have seen the, I don't know if you've seen the new Honda Prelude or Prelude. I think it's Prelude, right? Honda announced the new Prelude, but I also saw on Facebook today somebody is selling a super clean it must have been whatever is it 5th gen? Like the gen before this gen? Somebody was selling one on Facebook though. Actually, I'll go find it. It's so sick. I don't know if I like the new one though. It doesn't look like it's even the same family of car. Oh, did I save this listing or no? Oh yeah, I did. Check this out. 01. I think that's the 5th gen, right? Dude, I would be so much cooler if I drove this car. I don't think the new one is in the same spirit as the original. I don't think so either. It's been a while, but I remember you would find those small little trucks. Oh yeah, I haven't seen any Suzuki trucks in a while, but Look at those seats are kind of crazy. Ah, but it's an automatic. I feel like the automatic takes away the cool factor. Ups the coolness. We don't go auto, gotta be manual. Gotta be manual. I don't do manual, but I'm 43 and not cool anyways. Honestly, manual makes less and less sense. I learned how to drive stick at 30, never too late. I also live in a city, so manual is more annoying. Oh, trust me. Like, all of the driving that I do is when I go into work and I sit in traffic on the way to work and on the way home. It is the least ideal situation for a manual car, but still I kind of want one. Oops, got a couple pins. I may have forgot how to drive a manual car. I thought I did too, because it has been a while. But when I went and test drove that car yesterday, it comes back. I do mostly highways, so it's just more fun. I think I had a quarter a bit life crisis. I'm going through it right now. Alrighty. Oh, what? Jeez, can I put a switch in? Most of my driving is within a few miles, and I stop and go at least 15 times. Yeah, I ate food that I cooked at home. I've been so bad on the weekend lately. Just eating out. Oh, I think that's the one right away. That is the one. All right, 60 gram. Do you ever think about how many solder joints you're about to make? You don't think about that? Oh, actually, like that as a space bar. Anyone going to Key Life this year? Alright, we'll do this one first. I'm gonna keep the bag here so I remember that it is there. Thanks for those extra time on the space bar switch, Tyler. Appreciate you. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all part of it. As Mexican, I want nothing to do with flying, especially to California. Oh, I hear you, Frank. It took me a minute, but I hear you. I got it. We failed our 2 keyboards, 2 hours challenge, huh? Pita and hummus is a fantastic snack. I might have to go get a snack mid-build here. I want to visit LA for the upcoming Olympics, although I'm also from Mexico. Just a little bit over 2 hours. We talked about this on a past stream, but I'm thinking about wood fire pizza. Oh no. Now I'm thinking about wood fire pizza. One of the things I bought at the grocery store, frozen wood fire pizzas. Let's go. I'll be right back and then we'll solder. What are you guys listening to? It's not the same as fresh and in person, but it's better than most frozen pizzas. I feel that. Mandatory soldering high chew. I'm trying the sweet and sour ones. They're not very sour. Kind of just regular sweet. Yo, Ryan. Kind of want to get a, sorry, high chew. Kind of want to get a standing desk. High chew is actually not very good to eat and try to talk and stream at the same time. Standing desk is nice. I really like the one I have at work just for the standing aspect. I've said in the past, I'm not super big on the way that standing desks, or like the legs look. I don't think they look very aesthetic, but. Don't you have a DAJI board as well, Tyler? One of these was mine, but it is Kyle's now. They're a lot more affordable than they were when I got mine like 15 years ago. There's a lot of people making them. Same, I would just need the legs since I built my desk. I like the, what's it called? Desk house? Is that the name? It was like $250 plus $100 shipping for just the top. So I bought a piece of plywood, routed the edges, sanded and stained it. Yeah, I made my desktop too. I think it's the way to go. Buy some quality legs, and then either buy or make your own top separately. Due for a refinish. Desk first gen. But yeah, basically 750 all in, and I've used it for 15 years. Yeah, that's a pretty good investment, right? Also just finished my cut. I'm sitting at 175 now. Nice, Ryan. Congrats. I'd like to lose a little bit more weight. But this wood fire pizza talk is not helping. Neither are the grape apes. This just make me want to build my new board. I need to get these switches. Soon. Thanks for the sub, Ryan. Appreciate you. Hope your summer's been good, man. Going to head out now, but if you're still streaming, I'll tune back in. Have a great stream talk. Thank you, Ryan. Have a good Saturday. I actually think soldering while standing would be a lot more comfortable. I would probably do my stream standing, honestly. I legit go in Quasimodo mode halfway into soldering. It's terrible. Ooh. Got the Switch setup going on the couch. Nice. It's a comfortable setup. Oops. Gotta put that switch back in. Oh, yeah. mom gave me one of her wooden tray tables last time I visited to use for switches. I used to sit on the floor and do it on the coffee table. My fan is not getting this. One down. Be right back. Dog needs to go out. Oh, no worries. I'll just be here making joints. Alright. We're almost there. Kind of wish I would have gotten Ultra XL springs instead of XL. Dude, I am all about the super long springs now. Especially at lightweights, they give a snappier return. XO is fine though. Yeah, they just snappier return. I think they sound better, personally. But it's all taste. Welcome back. Good timing. We can't see you in the dark when you're sleeping. Ran out of solder, gotta go to the store. Oh no. Luckily we got our walk done quick. Nice. I'm going to go wash my hands quick and then I'll come back. We'll finish the build. All right. Finally time to see some aluminum again. Where'd you buy solder at in person, Frank? If you're still here. Maybe you're on your way to get it. All right, so the 60-gram switches we want in the pink board. Exciting. Didn't we I think we just listened to the song. Oh, what mount are we thinking, Kyle? Seafoam O-ring, pink top. Different way for the VOD. I like it. What did you think was confusing about it? I love these little the JST holder here, the daughter board holder. I'm guessing it just goes in that way. I believe so. Has to go that way. Since we have almost the same board, we can do different mounts for people to hear. I like it. Ooh, I will say, these are my least favorite JST cables. I don't like when the cable doesn't have a lot of room on the side to get it out. It's just not my favorite. All right, what is the best way to do this? I just feed it and then... Yeah, and just screw from here. It's going pretty good, Frank. We're still here. I know what you mean on the JST, yeah. All right, I already forget what we said. Pink top mount, okay. Oops. I have to break off the top part. I'm gonna go get a little pliers. This is kind of a bop. I'll be right back. Oi, oi, oi. What's up, Vinny? It's so much easier to rip these things off when you're just standing up. I'm telling you, if I had a standing desk, I would just stream standing. How are you, Vinny? We're doing top mount. We're doing one of each. Been good. Got some pleated trousers today for cheap. Ooh, secondhand. I need to do some clothes shopping. We're on a good sale, actually. Nice. Particular brand? Or are you gatekeeping? Yeah, these cables are like, once you plug them in, you gotta be confident you want it in. Oh, I might have to go this way. So much stuff in my way. We just not put a switch here? Let's solder in one more switch, I guess. That's funny. How did we miss a whole switch there? Yeah, we are missing a switch. Luckily, Auto Parts Store had the correct solder. Oh, I was wondering where you were gonna buy the solder, Frank. The Auto Parts Store? Are we missing a switch on purpose? Frank, you're late. Okay, I already noticed before anybody told me. That is funny though. How did we miss that switch too? It's like a very it's just a very obvious switch. It's been a long stream, okay? We're at 3:30. Cut me some slack. It's a gorgeous color. What's up, VHS Greens? pink is nice. I like this other one sitting over here that we're gonna pull out soon too. I think the Seafoam is my favorite. Not a 10 keyless, it's a 1 key. Same 60-40 rosin core, 8mm, pretty clutch. Interesting. And now we're done. Out of the Alpaca V2 and Oil King switches? Oh, out of the Alpaca V2 and Oil King switches, what do you prefer? I think alpacas. I think alpacas. I haven't built with just straight up regular alpacas in a really long time though. No, Tyler, the correct answer is it depends on the board and plate. Sorry, I was trying to, for once in my life, give a very definitive and just quick answer. Trying to get better about that. Whoa, does camera not like the pink? Chill. What song is this? This is called Moments in Love by Art of Noise. My Switch knowledge from like 4 years ago, and I feel like I'm so behind. No, I get that, VHS. I have chosen not to try to keep up with all of the new Switches nowadays. I like cherry switches, and cherry switches are good enough for me. I really do not know much about all the new long poles and the McFlurry blaster popping strawberry shortcakes and yeah. I'm going from being a tactile enjoyer to really liking linears now. So I'm going through the gambit. You'll come back around. At some point, everyone realizes that cherry switches are just the ideal switch. It just happens faster for some people, and other people it takes a little bit longer. Ooh, that is beautiful to see complete. Of cherry Nixies, where do those rank on your list of favorite cherry switches? Nixies? Nixies are really tough because Nixies actually do really depend on the plate and the board. Nixies can be my absolute favorite switch, or they can be like one of my least favorite cherry switches, depending on what they're in. But Nixies can also sound really, really good. All right, if you haven't seen it already, check out this color though. I think this color is so good. Oh, I kind of forgot we still got to do the daughter board tray. My thought process is always, am I willing to put work into the switches for this board cherry? No, something else, yeah. I found Nixies to be a muted top out MX black. Rather just take the full MX black experience. Must be my wife. Might just be mine. Ocho Cuatro. Tyler, what are your go-to stabs? Is cherries tell the truth as long as they're modded right? I think any stab works. They all kind of have their issues, honestly. My favorite stab, as long as your mounting style allows you to use screw and stabs, my favorite stab is a knight stab. if I have to use clip-in stabs, then I usually use cherry housings, and I've been using the Geon wires. But you can, I mean, it's just fine to use cherry stabs. You can use the cherry wires too. You might just have to mess with them a little bit more. I think Night and Type Plus are pretty equal, but Type Plus being directional dependent is a slight minus for newer modders. I don't think I've used the Type Plus stabs yet. So for O-ring mounting this board, I think you just put it in, right? And close the top out. I really like these two mounting styles. I also really like how it's just two very simple and straightforward mounting styles. Night is coming out with a clip-in version, finally. Thank you. I use Night stabs on my Orbit, and to be honest, I don't love them. I found them to have too tight tolerances and be a bit sticky. How much lube did you use? I find with Night stabs, like, just, you gotta be so delicate with the lube. You really just don't need that much. Thanks, man. I just want to say I love the Instagram stories that are non-keyboard related and more house decor furniture stuff. I'm glad you like that. I'm actually kind of thinking about how I can, I don't know, fold that in a little bit more, because that's what I've been into lately. Along with keyboards, but appreciate you saying that. I used very little lube. Well, I used a decent amount on the wire, but very little on the housing. Where are you buying Night stabs from? I want to try them, but every time I look for them, no one has them in stock. I haven't bought them in a little while, so I don't know where they're in stock right now. I think I bought them in the past from Divinity, maybe? I've probably bought them from many different stores at this point. I can't remember if they said at the end of this month or next, but I think Omni is going to stock them. Let's go. I ran into the same issue with my Night stabs. I ended up wiping all the lube off the wire and redoing them. I was surprised at how little I needed to use. Yeah, I think some people just run into being used to cherry stabs, and that's why I'm saying, like, all stabs kind of work. You just figure out how to make that particular stab work. Tyler, sorry, I don't know if you plug the JST in, or we can fix it later too. Oh, I probably didn't plug it in. We can plug it in so it works. Good Good detective work, Kyle. I've only used Cherry once. I've done mostly Duroc or Gateron. Durocs were always kind of finicky for me too, though. I don't remember really loving the Duroc experience. I had really good experience with Duroc. They're the V2 Durocs. I wonder which mounting style we'll like better. It's basically the same switches. They're a little bit different. But I don't think it'll sound that different. The mounting style might, but the switches I don't think would. Maybe Bull has some? I know he said he was getting some in. It's happening. Almost there? No, this has been awesome. It's been fun. I enjoyed doing this. Actually, I'm super excited to type on these. Just put some keycaps on. Josh, what's up? Finally, guess who's back? What do you mean? I built 3 keyboards in the past 24 hours. I've been back. 2 dodgies and the craziest builds of blacks and blacks. Kyle, did you specifically want one of the sets on one of the boards? I was assuming you were indifferent, but maybe you have a preference. And base, yeah. We're branching out. We're still here. We're almost done. What is this? This song is scaring me. What's going on the pink one? Oh, you're in for a surprise, Frank. You are in for a surprise. $40-ish to go. More beige. Hey, I respect it. Kyle knows what he likes. Here's how you know it's genuine GMK. That's how you know. I might throw Bingsu on the pink, just waiting for my... Ooh, nice. That would look good. What should we get for dinner? For some reason, I'm thinking wood fire pizza. Get some coal-fired pizza. I had some CC's fired pizza, top tier gourmet shit. I love myself some gourmet pizza. Oh, oops. That's a scoop. We don't scoop around here. Actually, what do you use, Kyle? Do you use the bars? I think I always put the bars on your boards, but I don't know if I've ever asked what you actually use. Okay, I use bars. Good. Mods, scoop this guy out of here. The joke is there are no mods here. Which I probably shouldn't say. I might have to get mods at some point. Anyone want to be a mod? Send me a message. There's the bars. What do you mean I'm right here? Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget you still wield that sword. You never use your powers. I assume good intent. Even GMK knows bars are unfit. They do put it on the second page. That's interesting. Oh, I never put the bars on. Here's my wheat keys keycap holder I was talking about. There's a set that Simon reviewed today that's coming with nips. I thought they outlawed nips. I thought that was illegal now. Ugh. We're almost there. Come on, brain. we trolling with the missing key now? Oh no, I missed the keys. Silly me. Psych, we have artisans. Two really cool artisans, actually. This is the, come on now. This is the Bite. I actually have this exact same one. It's probably my favorite artisan. It's definitely up there. Which one do you want on which, Kyle? Bite on pink. Oh, this one's sick though too. Actually, I'll show that one off. That's pretty sweet. There they are. I need to put some stuff away before I type, otherwise bad things will happen. We did it, y'all. We did it. Just going for a beach theme with the board colors too. Dude, they look so good together. Man, I got into resin pretty heavy recently. I can officially call myself the collector of sorts. Cosmo and Wanda. Wait, that's actually exactly what these are. I built Cosmo and Wanda as keyboards. That's what I should have done as the YouTube. Zayish, thank you for the follow. All right. I just had to put some stuff away mentally. Feels better. Add cyan, and you got the Powerpuff keyboards. Oh, I wish I could add cyan, because that would mean that I have it. Okay. How should we do it? Should we, I guess we'll just type on them. I guess that's what we'll do. First, we can do a quick look. That's the pink. Nice side profile on these. Really like it. Also love the JST tray. The daughter board tray is awesome. Doesn't want to focus on the top, but That's the pink one. And here's Cosmo. Oh, Seafoam is so good. It's not a competition, but Seafoam wins. God, that looks so good. Really struggles to focus on the top of these for some reason. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay, that's tight. Let's type. Already. Plug in this one. Ooh. Okay. Let me plug in this board too. There's a build. This is build number 1 in the list. Yep. Seafoam. We've got Alu Plate, Cherry MX Blacks, TXAP Stabs, and the Seafoam one has O-ring. It is O-ring mounted. Here we go. All right, that's the Seafoam. And here is the pink. The only difference with the pink one is the switches are a little bit lighter, correct? Didn't we put the lighter switches in this one? This is top mounted. So basically, the only difference you're gonna hear most likely here is the mounting styles. This is top mount. Ooh. Man, I don't know. As far as like a comparison between the two, I don't know which one I like more. The top mount is definitely louder. Hopefully that came across over the microphone. The top mount is louder, maybe sounds a little more full. But I also liked how the spacebar sounded better on the Seafoam. Let me turn off the music again. I don't think the top mount here is deadening. It's almost like the this spacebar is a little more I don't know how to describe it other than like uncontrolled. Like it's louder, but this spacebar is like tight. It's contained. It's a little more tame, and I think I prefer that. This board is just a little bit louder overall. Feel-wise, I don't know what this O-ring is. Is this a 50 O-ring? Feel-wise, they really don't feel that different when I'm typing on it. This maybe has a little give to it just because of the O-ring, but it's still pretty tight. I think the O-ring actually kind of helps absorb the sound overall. I think I'm an O-ring believer. In this situation, at least. But the top mount sounds nice too. I think this is the sound that I've come to expect from the DAJI boards that I built now. Like it's slappy, if you know what I mean. DAJI boards kind of have a slappy sound to them, and I think the top mount really, I don't know, maybe complements that, but tonight, for whatever reason, I'm liking the O-ring. I'm team O-ring. I don't know where you guys are at, but I'm generally a fan of top mount, but it can deaden the sound. It's not thuddy, but it sounds stiffer in a way. Less low end on the Seafoam. I really like the Seafoam actually. Maybe it's the springs too. I don't think I really feel that much of a difference between the springs. Here's JK. $57 versus 60, 57 to 60 is not too huge a difference. No. The less low end gives it a more pronounced top end, which I prefer. Yeah, what's cool about these two mountain ranges? What's cool about these two mounting styles is that they are, like, it's pretty easy to just open it up and change back and forth depending on how you're feeling, which is cool. You can also try different O-rings and yeah, there's even though they're fairly simple, right? There's still like some room for exploring within O-ring mount, which is cool if you like to tinker with stuff and find your own preference. Cosmo and Wanda. Man, it's really cool. These are really cool boards. I always am impressed by the refined simplicity of the DAJI boards. Straightforward builds always, like, makes sense. I think they're great if it's like your first custom board that you're trying to put together. It's not complicated, right? Maybe as your first board, but any board is going to be complicated. They're just easy to build and they just work and they sound good and they feel good. So put them butt to butt. I don't want to clink the, I'm not going to clink the aluminum together, but I'll show you both the bottom sides here. They're good looking. Both colors are really nice. I like the Seafoam though. I think that minty is just really cool. All right, anything else you guys want to see on these two boards? I hope people make another round for this board. Maybe at some point. I don't know. What's up, type? I agree. These colors are really good. Cosmo and Wanda. You just need the, what's the baby? Isn't the baby like purple? You just need a little tiny numpad. You need a purple numpad. Poof. Yeah. Appreciate you, Kyle. Thanks for letting me check it out. We have another cool build that we'll do early next week. I don't know which day for sure. but we'll be building a board for Flybeck, one of Flybeck's personal boards. And it has a really cool custom anno on it. So I'm excited about that one too. But thanks again, Kyle. Thank you guys for hanging out today. It was a long one. 4 hours and 30 minutes, but I enjoyed it. It was fun to hang out on Saturday. Is anybody else building a keyboard? I don't think anyone else is building keyboards, so I think you're going into the abyss, y'all. You're going into the abyss.